Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with the Lycanroc Midday Form Showcase, or just, well, Showdown Live, where I try and showcase a specific mon. This time we're using a sand team that I built with my boy It's Gator. It's not very good, but it's very, very fun. We have Swords Dance Lycanroc, Choice Band Tapu Bulu. I love this Pokemon so much. Spadef Marowak because we were very, very, very weak to Tapu Koko. Sandstream Gigalith, again, because we're playing pre-Pokebank and we wanted to set up the sand for Lycanroc's Sand Rush. Celesteela, which helps us just versus Scizor, and then Tapu Fini, which uses a defogger. So it's a really fun team, and hopefully we can get some good games where we show off some of the nice Pokemon, such as Lycanroc. So we got a first game, and this guy has some very threatening Pokemon. Woohoo! Why'd I get all excited? Gigalith helps so much in checking Pokemon such as the Xurkitree. I could lead off with Tapu Fini though, because Tapu Fini just clicks Moonblast, but I want to lead off a Gigalith just in case he leads off with something like the Necrozma. Since we are playing on pre-Pokebank, that's his Stealth Rocker. Garchomp is not a Stealth Rocker. Garchomp might be Scarf, yeah. If he leads off with Necrozma, what I can do is just Toxic it right away. This is most likely a Stealth Rocker, so I will Toxic him. I want to wear him down. Psychic does absolutely nothing because I am max Spadef, and there we go. As you can see, I have Protect on this thing as well, and Necrozma is on a timer. And the rocks are going up, my friends. The rocks are definitely going up. Beautiful. So I don't really care too much about this Necrozma. I do beat it 1v1. I kind of just want to go for a double Psychic, but I'm not sure if he'll go for his own. He could just Thunder Wave me, to be honest. But I'm going to go for Toxic here, because I don't think he should stay in and go for Psychic. I think he switched out. I was actually a little bit worried about what he would go into. I wasn't sure if he'd be Garchomp or Magearna. Magearna wouldn't have been a bad play because it takes on any hit, but he goes out to Garchomp. If he wants to SD up, that's fine. I do have Tapu Fini as a physically defensive answer to this, and it just works so well versus his team. He doesn't have good Fairy Resist, and the reason I say that is because even though he does have Magearna, obviously, I don't think it's a solid Fairy Resist just because it doesn't have Recovery. So Garchomp goes for Earthquake. That actually almost looks banded, because I am physically defensive. I'm not entirely sure. But I can just click Moonblast here. Not care what he wants to do. I don't want to defog just yet because Pinsir, I want that thing to be worn down. And I can easily Moonblast and just knock out this Garchomp right now. And if he wants to go out to Necrozma, which I do not mind, we actually 2-hit KO that thing. Beautiful. He is an offensive Necrozma. I'm not sure if he's just going to click Thunder Wave, but he can't because of Misty Terrain. So if he wants to waste a turn and click Thunder Wave, that's fine. I also can tank Psychics for days. But the fact that Moonblast does so much is beautiful. And all I got to do is recover up versus whatever comes out next. Get a little bit of HP. That way I can take on the Garchomp. Also, my Celesteela does wall Garchomp, so I'm not really worried about that. Actually, Celesteela walls the majority of his team that he has left. So I'm really, really not worried about his team. And Marowak also walls Xurkitree, so I don't think that's too much of a threat to me. He could definitely go out to Xurkitree now if he wants to, though. I think that's a solid play. But I do like the fact that Garchomp is on a timer. Pheromosa comes out. I'm assuming he's just going to go for the Poison Jab if he does have it. But we are going to Protect just to see. As he goes right for U-turn. That will not be able to knock me out. Not at all. I'm debating defogging here because he doesn't have another rocker. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to defog. That's Life Orb. I'm not sure where he brought this thing in. I think he thought maybe I was the Water Fairy one, but I was definitely Water Psychic. Yeah, I mean, he actually just Psychic me, so in any case, we are able to get rid of his rocks, and Magearna is going to come out. I'm not sure if it's Shift Gear, but I want to go... Do I want to Protect? I kind of want to Protect, but then again, if you Shift Gear, it's still not an issue because Marowak does take it on. I'll Protect here. I don't think he'd be Shift Gear. Yeah, nice, he's special. And Protect allows me to take one more hit from Garchomp if needed, which I definitely want to do. I really want up rocks, man. Yeah, I'm going to go Gigalith. It might seem weird, but I really want up rocks. He can't knock me out with Flash Cannon anyway. As he goes for Thunderbolt, I easily tank a Flash Cannon after. And I want rocks up for Mega Pinsir. That way my Lycanroc wins, which it does very soon. So I definitely take a Flash Cannon if he wants to go for that. And what I can do is get up these rocks. As Pinsir comes out, very odd switch on my opponent's part. I think he expected Earthquake maybe, but I'm Stone Edging you. You don't counter me. I eat a close combat as well as an Earthquake. Yeah, I'll be low, but I only need a Gigalith, 1 for sand, 2 for rocks, and 3 to help my Lycanroc. So if you want to go out to this and click close combat, which you're not going to be able to knock me out with, I'm in a good position. And we actually land our close combat as well. So the Mega Pinsir is gone. Marowak is still healthy, which I actually note now because... I said it anyway because the Xurkitree is still alive. But everything is looking nice for my... you know high jump kick with this thing? I have Protect. They call him the Gigalith. That is my boy. Beautiful. And I can go right out to Marowak. I don't take any damage from anything. On turn Olivia, I could actually just sack Tapu Fini. I think that's fine too. I don't want Marowak to take any unnecessary damage. Yeah, as he throws off an Ice Beam. I don't want Marowak to potentially get frozen or something crazy like that. So I think this is a better play. Just sacking Tapu Fini as Xurkitree comes out. And we'll go hard out to Marowak. We're not going to let him boost up on me. As he goes for Hypnosis, and that does not work under Misty Terrain, my friend. So we can just click Earthquake now. His ground immunity does not exist. And he just forfeits. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, really weird that he has Hypnosis. That's interesting, actually. I've never seen that on Xurkitree. I know that it learns it, but I've never seen that. We got another game, and this guy has Zygarde. As well as his own Marowak. What is this? Okay, he put it on for me. I appreciate that. But Gigalith is just a great lead. It takes any hit. It's max Spadef, so it takes any hit from Tapu Koko as well as a Specs Grass Knot. He leads off with the monster itself. I'm very scared of this Pokemon. We'll just go hard into our Tapu Fini. I don't want to take any attack from it. As he Dragon Dances up. Oh god. Help. Help me. Unfortunately, because of my own ability as well, it might be weird that I'm running Scald. You might be like, why are you running Scald? Well, sometimes Misty Terrain fails, you know? Sometimes it ends and I can just click it and get my kill. But we're going to go out to Celesteela, our answer to this, as he goes out to his Magearna. I don't want to take a Thunderbolt or anything like that, so I'll go out to Marowak as he goes for Shift Gear. That doesn't matter. I can proceed to just go right for the Will-O-Wisp right here. I eat any attack he wants to go for. I hope he explodes. Yeah, he goes up to Tapu Koko. As I miss my Will-O-Wisp, but I counter you, so... yeah, I'll just click Earthquake here. I guess he realized that he cannot touch me. So, Earthquake the Zygarde. Oh my god, this set. Yeah, we have to go into Tapu Fini here. I need Rocks up. 1, I'm tired of all these switches by my opponent. 2, he doesn't have a Rocker. Unless that learns Rocks. But yeah, we'll just go for the Moonblast repeatedly. And if he wants to become... Why is he not the other Zygarde form? What? I guess he has the wrong ability. I should have seen Aura Break. Yeah, that boy has the wrong ability. Unfortunate for my opponent, huh? Alright, we're 2-0. Let's go. This is the game where we lose. This guy has the Toxapex. This guy has the answers. This guy has the threats. We haven't even been able to use our Lycanroc once. We're only off a Gigalith because that is the king. I hope he's not sub because I'm going for Toxic. I'm going for Toxic right now. Gigalith the king, man. Gigalith the king. And, yeah, he could have 1,000 arrows, but I'd rather go out into my Celesteela. I'll tank the hit, and I'll be able to Leech Seed him as well. Yeah, I'll tank it, and I'll be able to Leech Seed him. Beautiful. And we can just go for Protect after that. Let's go. If he wants to switch out, that's fine. Toxapex is a pretty solid switch into on my opponent's part. Yeah, we'll eat this up. Yum, 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 yum. Now he becomes the other Zygarde form, unfortunately. I want to keep this thing alive. We're going to Tapu Fini to do the exact same thing. Pretty much eat any hit he wants to go for. And if he has like Rest, that's fine. Like I said, Tapu Fini does eat up any hit my opponent can possibly go for right here. And I can just go for Protect again if he wants to attack me. If he has Rest, 1, I keep recovering up, and 2, all I gotta do is Moonblast him anyway. So, it does not work under my ability as well. People seem to keep forgetting. The monster is in, guys. I don't know what to go out into. My boy Celesteela has eaten up the attack, thankfully, though. He can't touch me, so I'm actually going to go for Leech Seed, expecting him to want to switch out. As he goes out to Buzzwole. Nice. Celesteela putting in the finest of work. This thing has to superpower me if it wants to do any type of damage. I don't want to actually risk Marowak right there. I'm not going hard into it. I want to protect first, just to be a little bit safe. Lycanroc can win late game, but he has so many threats, man. That boy has so many threats. I'm so glad that the Zygarde was gone, though, immediately. Yeah, superpower is going to come out, and what I can do, because he has leftovers. Interesting, interesting. Not just flamethrower him. I eat up any attack he wants to go for. Yeah, I don't do it well, but flamethrower is going to do some decent damage, bro. Flamethrower is going to do some decent damage, and we can protect up once more. And even if he swaps out, I get leftovers up versus anything. Tapu Koko is not a counter, my friend. All you're doing is giving me leftovers, buddy. Although I don't want him to be Calm Mind, so I'm actually going to go hard out into my Marowak, because Marowak gets to burn something with Will-O-Wisp. There is no Misty Terrain up. Everybody keeps forgetting, man, that you can't rest under that. That boy is a counter. I love it. Celesteela putting in the finest of work, too. We're going to see if we can win late game, though, with my Lycanroc. I'm going to do my best. What I'll try and do is set up the terrain. That way he can't burn me. Test. Okay, yeah, it's still working. Just making sure that we're not lagging out. But what I'll try and do is set up the terrain. That way my opponent cannot hurt me or burn me with his Toxapex and probably get up to +2 or something like that. Also, right now I'm expecting to be able to get a burn with my Marowak. Buzz was really cool because Beast Boost boosts its attack when it gets a kill, so it can use Superpower or afford to use it. But if it doesn't kill, it's just a -1 Pokemon. Test. Friend, you okay? I'm trying to go out to my Marowak and get some type of thing. I like this core though. The Marowak, the immunities, ooh. We got Dragon immunity. We got a sleep immunity. We got a normal immunity. We got also electric immunity in that normal immunity. I love Spadef Marowak. I actually like it so much. It's such a great pivot to Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is such a threat. But the fact that you resist Fairy, Electric, and Grass coverage is so nice. Beautiful. Took that long just to click Volt Switch, buddy? Okay, well, I'm clicking Will-O-Wisp right now. There it is. And we landed on the Toxapex. Beautiful. So it might seem weird, but I'm thinking about going hard into this, Mon. No. No. It's Woodhammer time. It is Woodhammer time. No, don't Skull Burn me. Thankfully. And my Grassy Terrain is up. So, Grassy Terrain, if he's physically defensive, does like 90% will Woodhammer anyway. I'm going right for it. I don't care if you have Baneful Bunker. Yeah, that boy died. Nice. Toxapex is gone. That means my Lycanroc has been freed up. I just need to get rid of the Magearna, which I'm also going to go for the... What? This is not a counter. Goodbye. They call me the Tapu Bulu. Look at the Grassy Terrain just feeling me. Wait, this is not a counter either, buddy. I crit him too. If he had... That crit didn't even matter as well. He still died. Or is this a crit? Or, excuse me, I know that was a crit. Was this a speed tie? I'm not even sure. Tapu Bulu just getting all kinds of kills though. Calm down, buddy. Please. Show me the attacks. Show me the attacks. Yeah, bro, you can't keep switching versus this choice band monster. You know what wins now? My boy Lycanroc. Let's go. He just set it up again for me. You have set it up again. But Lycanroc wins. That's the important part. Tapu Koko can come out if it wants to. I can just go right out to Gigalith. And then my Lycanroc will win the late game. You Life Orb? Yes, he is. That man is Life Orb. I want a Rocks though. I want a Rock so I can kill Tapu Koko with Stone Edge. So I will do that when Magearna comes out. I love this team, man. This team is just so fun to use. It's not good by any means. I'll leave a placement to it down below. But it's just so fun to use these Pokemon. And then Lycanroc just cleaning up late game. You know I slaughter with this team? Thunder Blunder 777. That boy got put down. Yeah, but we'll get up our rocks here. Late game rocks just because I want to put Tapu Koko in range of the... I want to put Tapu Koko in range of the Stone Edge, and I can just sack. I can just sack my my Tapu Fini here. I want to keep the sand alive just so I can win with the Stone Edge in the end. Ooh, Shift Gear. I mean, I don't think that matters too much, but I think you're still pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll just Scald. Surf is also another option, a valid option over Tapu Fini, over Scald, because again, Scald cannot burn on the Misty Terrain, and Surf is stronger. However, it all depends on you. It all depends on you. I like Scald, probably just out of habit. But you can definitely run Surf on it. Surf is stronger, so why not? I mean, it has good special attack regardless of what you do. And I can just sack my Gigalith versus that, and then get the kill with my boy Lycanroc. It is time. The Lycanroc showcase is here. Show me your counters. What are you gonna do? Why you Shift Gear Flash Cannon? So he's special. Viking from Norway, friend. Friend? I feel like if I put a PK face, he might just quit. And I want to get my kill with Lycanroc, so don't quit. Okay? You're not allowed to quit. I'm trying to get this Lycanroc kill. Tapu Koko is definitely in range of Stone Edge. That boy used Fluoro Cannon. And that did nothing. Alright, so Sand's going to end this, the end of this turn. I'll be able to knock him out. Beautiful. And all I got to do is let the Tapu Koko kill my my Gigalith. That way Lycanroc can get the final kill. So let's go. You see how well Gigalith is eating up any attack though? Watch. I bet you I live this Life Orb. Yeah, easily. Easily. I might just go for a Cellar man. I might just go for a Cellar. I wonder if a Cellar even kills at that percentage. I don't even care. I'm going for Stone Edge. I sent out my Lycanroc for a reason. I'm going for Stone Edge. And we hit. Good game. Not bad. Lycanroc got the kill. Let's go. Another one. It's time. My boy Lycanroc came. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was to use Sandrock's Lycanroc once. It actually put in a lot of work in a lot of games I was playing. Luckily, we were able to get rid of the Zygardes early on and Pokemon like that. Very scary team on my opponent's side. Very scary team. Not quite sure what to think about it. I like Marowak as a lead though because it burns absolutely everything. It beats this and this, beats this, burns this, hurts this, hurts this. I love it. And burning Pyukumuku is great because hey. Burning Pyukumuku is really good because my opponent's struggles. That can like take me on. Tapu Bulu is shout out to my mom. Hello? Okay. Tapu Bulu is a monster. There's a Pheromosa that's not going to do crap to me, and I'll be able to Will-O-Wisp right now. Yep. If you have Life Orb, just take that unnecessary damage, and you can cast this burn on either your Pyukumuku. This thing cannot touch me. So I'm just going to Shadow Bone it just to get off some damage. It can't touch me. If that's the best it could do, that's fine. That actually just might be the best it could do. So we'll go to Celesteela. It can't double toxic me. Yeah, look at that. Now Pyukumuku is weakened. Tapu Koko is out. I do not care. We go right back out into Marowak. It is the safest play. Alternatively, I can actually get on my rocks right now with my Gigalith. I think I might do that. I don't expect him to Thunder move. He actually Electric moves. Oh. Can't believe he actually Electric moves. If he wants to go to Pheromosa, he's probably going to U-turn as well. Toxapex is also a very valid play on my opponent's part. He opts to go Aegislash, however. That's a good play as well. I mean, Celesteela takes it on, so I don't care. Yum. And I can just Leech Seed whatever wants to come out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, he should go for Recover. So I'm going to go out to my Gigalith just to get on my rocks and a bit of momentum, as well as a bit of Leech Seed recovery, leftovers, and whatnot. Keep this boy low. If he wants to Toxic me, that's fine. But we'll get up our rocks. His Mana Buzz comes out, and again, I will Toxic that thing as well. Nice. Hit. Haha, that'd be too easy. Yeah, that would be way too easy, right? Just to hit that and, you know, be in a winning position, but it is what it is. What can I do? So we'll go into my my Tapu Fini mainly because it could take this thing on. That would have been so great just to hit that Toxic. Mana Buzz would have been just on a timer. And we'll easily just go right back on to Marowak. Yummy. And what we will actually do is double into our Tapu Bulu, because it is time to pick an attack. He's shown his initial switching like twice. The grass terrain is up. Something's about to take some massive damage. Mandibuzz? Never heard of you. Wow, it would have been great to hit that Toxic on you. I'm getting recovery. Do you have Brave Bird? I don't care. I'm clicking Root Hammer again. Yeah, I knew I'd get that crit. Some immediate justice for missing that Toxic. We take those. Tapu Koko is going to come out. Marowak is still the play. And we can just click Will-O-Wisp versus something if he wants to Volt Switch. That's completely fine. I don't see a reason not to click Will-O-Wisp here. He might actually double Volt Switch, because I've shown like my answer to this like 4 million times. Man, he should Baton Pass here. I kind of just want to weaken it, but at the same time, what is his Celesteela answer, you know? And if he doesn't Baton Pass, if he opts to recover, I pass the Leech Seed on everything. Does he have Toxic Spikes on Toxapex? I'm surprised it hasn't come in yet at all. So if I want to win with late game Lycanroc, it's going to be a little bit tough. Just a little bit though. We'll Leech Seed here. I don't know what he has. He does have the Toxic Spikes, okay. A little bit unfortunate. There's nothing I could do. I could just go out into my Tapu Fini though, eat up the attack, and then proceed to defog away the hazards as he goes Aegislash, which I do not mind. We'll just defog this away. I eat up your attack anyway. Yum. And then I go right out into my Celesteela as he goes Tapu Koko. And now I get to go Marowak for the umpteenth time. And we'll get up our rocks now. I might just deal with the Toxapex, to be honest. Very solid double on my opponent's part. However, I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp versus Toxapex anyway. I want to burn that thing. Put it on a timer. Can we hit a Will-O-Wisp, please? Oh my god. That'd be so nice if I could hit any of my status moves. Wearing this thing down. No, that'd be too much to ask for. Gigalith will be able to eat up any attack he goes for. He's probably going to burn me in the first one. It'd be so nice, though, just to hit that Wisp, man. But with Rocks up, he actually does not have an answer to Tapu Bolo, which is why I wanted to make this play. And what I can do is go right out into my Tapu Bolo right now. As he recovers. Now, this is a tricky turn because I actually don't want to attack him. Because I don't want to lose my Tapu Bolo. Which is why he's obviously doing what he's doing. So I'm going to go out to Tapu Fini right here. That way he can't Toxic me, one. As he goes Aegislash. A bit surprised he's not sacking that, so I can't like get a kill with this thing. But Celesteela is still the play of choice. Ooh, that almost did damage. And we just Leech Seed whenever it comes out. I don't even mind about the Toxic Spike anymore, man. The Pheromosa. I'm just glad we're hitting. I'm just glad we are hitting. What are you going to do? High Jump Kick? U-turn? I don't even care. I'm going to Leech it again. You want a High Jump Kick here? Be a man. Do it. You won't. You won't. Yeah. Take all the extra damage. You are in Lycanroc range. And we'll Leech Seed right now. Beautiful. I'll do it again too. Because you can't touch me. And you're going to switch out. There it is. Pikamuku. You're going to Baton Pass this, buddy? Yeah, we'll go Lycanroc here. The Z Memento. So the Mon is dead, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, Pheromosa got to come out, but what are you doing to me? That's the thing. All he did was sack his Pikamuku. I'll just sack my Tapu Fini as well. As he goes out to Toxapex. Now, I think it's time. I will not get burned because of Misty Terrain. And he's just getting up a Toxapex anyway. It is time, my friend. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I wanna weaken him. That boy is about to be weakened. Nice. I'm fine with that. Lycanroc did the job. And I can just go right out to Tapu Bulu and claim my kill. Is that your counter? Because this is a bandit attack, my friend. That recovery is no joke, man. I don't want him to King Shield on me. Yeah, I don't want him to King Shield on me, so I'll just Leech Seed. As he goes at the top of Coco. Can we please hit this? That'd be great. Nice. That boy is on a timer. And hard into Marowak we go. Yum! And finally, I can burn a Pokemon. Finally. Been waiting for this the entire game. Oh, come on! Hit! That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is that you hit. All you have to do is hit. It'd be so easy. It'd just be so easy if you actually hit that. I can risk my Tapu Bolo here, unless he has a poison move, which I doubt it. Because he can't burn me because of my, the field. And I can just go right for Horn Leech. And Horn Leech will be able to 2-hit kill Aegislash. But the important part is actually, or actually knock it out, God. But the important part is the fact that I am getting recovery. And at this point, I want to keep Tapu Fini alive. So what I will do is go out to this. As he is able to knock me out with the high jump kick. However, I can go out to Celesteela and just tank this. I can actually just go for Leech Seed right here. I don't expect him to go for that high jump kick. And now he's in range where if he goes for high jump kick again later on, he is screwed. So, main reason I did this is because I can Leech Seed the Tapu Koko, which allows me to bring in my Tapu Fini, get recovery because of the Leech Seed, and the important part is, once again, just getting up that misty terrain, that way he cannot kill me. Just getting up that misty terrain, that way I can easily go back out into Tapu Bolo and just click Wood Hammer. Horn Leech. Because at this point, not only am I gaining recovery from this, but I'm also gaining recovery from the, from my ability Grassy Terrain, and I can just click Horn Leech right here. Yum! And he can't burn me because of, well, he can burn me, excuse me, but he doesn't. Even if he burnt me, I'm pretty sure I would have knocked him out with the Wood Hammer, but something dies. Pheromosa dies, Tapu Koko dies, everything dies to this thing. The Tapu Koko is in, which means that I no longer need my, Marowak. I'm going out to it anyway if he wants that jump kick. As he poison jabs, that boy. Let's see if we can actually hit a Will-O-Wisp. That'd be great, you know? Hitting this Will-O-Wisp would actually be great. And now, Tapu Fini has one more, it doesn't even have one more attack. It dies to rocks. And am I able to hit the Will-O-Wisp? I actually hit a Will-O-Wisp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I could just sack this. It doesn't even matter. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter rocks because he resisted, obviously. Or he doesn't, it's neutral towards it. But I'm able to knock him out as Marowak is going to go down. All I got to do. Good game, man. Did anybody see Tapu Bolo put the entire team on its back? I'm going hard into it, too. Yeah. Tapu Bolo actually put the entire team on his back. Hey, if I was able to... I was actually able to land that Toxic, that Will-O-Wisp, would have been a lot easier. Opponent has a very cool team. I'm leading off with Gigalith because that is my friend. This thing is a threat. Do you even have rocks? Pretty sure you do have rocks, actually. Should I risk this? Oh, man. I'm gonna die, ain't I? I should not risk this, but I think he's gonna go for rocks because... Nope. And I risked it for no reason. And because of that... Okay, the thing is, I don't need Sand to actually win or to outspeed everything because the Cellar Rock plus Stone Edge does everything anyway, but that's annoying. Can he hit? That was my fault. That was my fault. I should have made the better play of not risking anything. So I lost rocks this game, unfortunately. But you know, it's a little bit more fun when you mess up like that. He can't burn me with Scald if he wants to go for that. Also, this doesn't match up that well versus his team. I go out to Marowak and I just click Will-O-Wisp versus something on his team. Yum! Yeah, and something on his team gets burnt. So, what is it going to be? Pelipper? Golisopod? Yeah. I love this mon. What video were you watching, friend? I used it recently. I still think Lycanroc has a lot of opportunity. We actually land the Will-O-Wisp. Oh my god. And he's not leftovers on Pelipper, so I'm not sure what he is, but I'll go out to Tapu Fini one more time. It's my answer anyway. As we, fortunately for me, we dodged that Hydro Pump. I'm not sure how much it would have done, but we can now defog away his rocks. As he's getting a U-turn out, and we'll be able to get all that back. And if he goes out into Mamoswine, I can just click Scald and knock that thing out. What is this thing doing to me? In a Poison Jab? I'll just Protect. That don't matter. Go hard onto my Celesteela right here too. Very beautiful double on my opponent's part. However, once again, it just lets me bring out my Marowak. Just once again. Yeah, and then we eat up any attack he wants to go for. That's Life Orb too. Oof. And what I'll actually do is just go for Shadow Bone just because it hits Pelipper and I've already burnt it. So I'm assuming that's going to be his switching right now. Yeah, and if Pelipper wants to go for Hurricane, that's cool. Either way, Tapu Fini does outspeed him. And Hurricane cannot confuse me because of the... yeah, look at that. You saw the mist come up? You definitely know I got confused right there. And we can just knock him out with the Moonblast. Beautiful. So Pelipper is gone. No more switchings to Will-O-Wisp now. Tapu Koko comes out. And I can just click Protect. I want a little bit of HP. I doubt he would Calm Mind up. Even if he does, that's fine. Lycanroc into everything. Yeah, this is fine for me. All I'm doing is getting back HP. All I'm doing is getting back HP. That boy Thunder Punched. I'm pretty sure he's banded too. Now, while I could go out into Celesteela, I want to go out to Tapu Bulu. Because Tapu Bulu gets kills. I definitely live a hit from this thing. I'm bulky. But it's not worth the risk. So I'm going to go out to Celesteela. Man, I could have knocked him out. Unfortunate. But I will be able to Leech Seed now. Tapu Koko is going to come out. Beautiful. Rain is gone as well, so he might miss Thunder, but Protect is just the best play. Golisopod comes out. You are walled by Tapu Fini, so we can just defog away these rocks. I'm not sure if you're Life Orb or not. Oh, come on, don't get the defense drop. Defog. Don't get the defense drop on me, friend. That boy might actually be banded. Well, Tapu Bulu is coming out right now. We are clicking Choice Band Woodhammer. Yeah, something is being 2-KO'd slash dying. We already know Age Slash, how well Age Slash takes his hit. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye! Buzzwole? I'm gonna Woodhammer you too, buddy. Go ahead and double predicting me. That boy took half. Yum. I'm only going out into Tapu Fini just to Protect. Because I want a bit more leftovers. Now, the Marowak should actually be obvious, so I expect him to predict it, but I'm going Marowak anyway. Because I can Will-O-Wisp something. As he goes Age Slash. Very solid play on my opponent's part. But Celesteela is my answer. Celesteela is a man. Don't get a Spadef drop on me, buddy. I will just Flamethrower here because he got that Spadef drop. I expect him to stay in that form. That Spadef drop is annoying, man. That Spadef drop is so annoying. So I should be able to go on Lycanroc here. And I expect him to not allow me to SD up. Now I can lose to Mamoswine. He actually would have allowed me to SD up and win the game. Oh my god, no. Why do you have to get some Spadef drops, man? No. Yeah, that's fine. Not really fine, but what can I do? We'll just click Scald here. It's Buzzwole, it's everything. Am I faster than this Mon? I don't even know. Protect is my best play though. That boy shook the ground. Oh, we are faster. Beautiful. So slowly but surely we are getting back recovery, which will allow us to actually take on Pokemon like Mamoswine and whatnot. I actually want to protect here. I don't care if he gets up rocks. I don't think rocks are necessary. At the same time, I want to stall out my Misty Terrain so I can Scald him. I 100% live this. Let's go! Click Scald again. Yeah. Click Fire Fang here because it hits Age Slash, as well as kills Mamoswine. It's more accurate than Stone Edge. Age Slash is going to come out. I think it comes down to what attack he clicks. But I got to go Marowak. And we eat that up. Let's go. Shadow Sneak takes us out. He has Thunder though. I made the play. I made the play and somehow we did it, guys. SD Lycanroc. Let's go. You think I won't win this 50-50? I misclicked. Oh, thank God. Let's go. He got me. Good game. Well, that's why I don't like Age/1. It comes down to 50-50s. But I'm playing one more. Because I would not have been in that position if he didn't get Spadef drops. Definitely wouldn't have been in that position if he didn't get Spadef drops, but that's Pokemon, obviously. Man, that would have been such a clutch ending. I didn't want to end it, though, because I lost in that format. Not that I lost in that format, but I just didn't want to end it, man. We're League Gigalith. Hi. This is actually a pretty cool game for Lycanroc as well. I think, anyway. I like rocks versus my opponent's team. Tapu Lele as his lead of choice. I do eat any one hit he wants to go for. Even if it's Focus Blast, I do eat that up. And I want to get up my rocks. As that boy went for what is essentially Spec Psychic, I think. Doesn't appreciate Celesteela at all, though. Man, that would have been so clean. I should have went for the Fire Fang. I can't believe he gave me 2 chances to go for that, though. That boy is easily Specs. God. I'm just going to Heavy Slam. No opponent even Leech Seeding then. Like, if that man wants to... that man might 2 KO me. Hold up. So will Leech Seed if he's... I don't think he'd be sub, but... As Lavani comes out, I'll kill this. I was debating going on to my Tapu Fini, but he opted to actually just go into this and get a Sticky Web, so I can easily beat this down 1v1. I want to scout to see if it has Endeavor. Shrink Shot. I mean, I'm already very slow. Should have actually just went for the Flamethrower, to be honest. But we're going to be able to deal with that, as well as raise our defenses, which is really nice. Tapu Koko is going to come out, and we do have what is essentially a counter to that Pokemon in Marowak. Very solid double on my opponent's part. I applaud him for that play. Very nice play on my opponent's part. However, I think you are Mega, so we're going out to Tapu Bulu and we will kill you. Yep. And we will eat up any attack he wants to go for. So, I'm looking for my opponent's counters, and, they don't exist. That's a counter? I didn't notice. What's up? What's up? That did so much. And, if he wants to go for his King Shield, which he kind of has to, he actually opts to Shadow Ball. Which I don't mind because, Celesteela eats it. Not well, but it does take it. Oh god, that... I'll click Flamethrower right here. I ain't trying to predict anything. Smart on his part to switch out, though. We unfortunately get a crit on the Tapu Koko, which will allow me to go for Protect here. Yeah, I don't mind people Volt switching. Celesteela just gets back to leftovers the entire time, man. And Marowak is just my play of choice because nothing on my opponent's team can take. Nothing on my opponent's team can take a Will-O-Wisp. Nothing appreciates it, nothing tanks it. I'm probably going to go Zygarde, to be honest. I guess Tapu Fini could also be a play. Tapu Fini is actually scary, though. Specs, oh my god. That thing is a threat. I want to defog away. That's not doing nothing. Nice. What I want to do is defog away the double Will-O-Wisp just in case. I don't mind him knocking out Tapu Koko. I literally only need a Marowak for that. Tapu Lele comes out. Again, I only need a Marowak for this Pokemon, or that Pokemon. So I'll just go for Shadow Bone here, as he's able to knock me out. However, I can now go out into my Celesteela and just click Heavy Slam and knock him out. I can also defog versus Gyarados with my Tapu Fini, which I will take this an opportunity to do so. It's really safe. I'm physically defensive. He can't touch me. And I just get rid of my... yeah, rocks being gone are a little bit annoying. Get the defense drop. Nope. Rocks being gone are a little bit annoying, but the fact that his webs are up is also very, very annoying for me. So, we'll just defog away the hazards. He's Shadow Ball, so I don't think he's SD, obviously. What I can do is actually protect, so he goes into the attacking form, and then I can hit him with a Scald. And what this is actually doing is also stalling out my own Misty Terrain, so I do have the opportunity to potentially burn him, not now, but in the near future. And my play is rewarded by a crit. Unfortunately for me. But the terrain is going to be gone. And what I'll do is, again, just protect because it's just giving me... I don't care if his Aegislash actually gets back to full. But the thing is, I'm getting also more leftovers, which is also just going to be helping me to take on the Gyarados as well as the Zygarde. So even if he gets back up to full, I'm also doing the exact same thing. So I don't mind this at all. I'll let him get back to full, even if he needs to. I don't care. Tapu Lele comes out. It's time. That boy is going to click Psychic for the umpteenth time. Looking for my resist like. I mean, it's Specs, so I can sack Gigalith. Just to get up the sand. Ooh. I would love to get up rocks, but there's no way I'm getting... I'm going to click them here just in case, but... yeah, what I can do is just go right out into my Celesteela and just go right for the Leech Seed. Whether it be on this, Aegislash or Gyarados, I don't care. Oh, come on. Wonder if he has sub as well. Yeah, great. It's been so nice to hit the Leech Seed. He's sub-coiled though, so I don't know if he can... I mean, when he turns into Big Zygarde, yeah, he can touch me. But at the moment, he doesn't really do much damage. I kind of wish I had Haze on this mon, I'm not going to lie. I really, really do wish I had Haze on this mon. But he allows me to hit the Tapu Koko. I'll still be able to get off a little bit of recover. And let's go right out to Celesteela and do the exact same thing. Yeah, we eat this. Not for breakfast, but we eat it. Come on, hit the Leech Seed. If I hit the Leech Seed, it doesn't matter if he stays in. Let's go, thankfully. Thankfully, I hit the Leech Seed on the Gyarados, and we're going to take this as an opportunity to heal up as much as we can. As he goes Zygarde. It's still leftovers, which is what I like. I feel like he's just going to 1,000 arrows, to be honest, but... yeah. So I was debating going for the sub there. I'm going to double out to Tapu Bulu. As he coils. Oh, why'd you coil right there? No. That's not good for me. That boy is boosted up too much. Oh my god, that does so much, but it's going to put him in the Zygarde form. It's back. It's in. It is here. It is recovered too much. I might have lost this. Then again, I am faster. I'm doing damage. I am faster. Tapu Fini, help me. Help me. Tapu Fini, help me. Help me, please. This mon is busted. That mon is busted. That boy took nothing. That boy actually took nothing. Help me. Man. See, if I also hit Leech Seed earlier when it went for sub, Tapu Fini would have been way healthier. And now he can just sub up on me if he wants to. I gotta go for Heavy Slam crits. That is a Heavy Slam crit. It's funny. How is this not Ubers? I don't know. I don't know. Good game. See, hitting any of the Leech Seeds earlier, hitting all of that. I'm getting one more until Lycanroc does something. This will be our last game. Because this saddens me. There we go. Looks like Lycanroc. Why does everybody have a Zygarde, though? A solid ground type. Man. Also wish I won the 50-50 versus Aegislash, but hopefully Aegislash will be banned, and I don't gotta worry about that monster anymore. He doesn't have anything for my Gigalith, like as a lead. He obviously has his own Tapu Fini, but outside of that, nothing really wants to take it on. And I can get up my Stealth Rock and Toxic, his own Stealth Rocker / Spinner. Interesting that he's using Torkoal. That's cool. I'm just gonna Toxic it. Wait, no, are you gonna Solar Beam me? I don't care. I'm gonna Toxic you. I can't Toxic Tapu Fini, but are you actually gonna Solar Beam me? What's gonna happen here? I'm scared. I want Rocks, but he's using Drought. Why do you have Drought? Where are your Sun Abusers? You have Drought with a Water... Yeah, I can't Toxic this thing. But Drought is up, like... Get on my Rocks, like, what the hell? Yeah. Okay, Nature's Madness hurts. Where's my answer to this? I gotta stall out the Misty Terrain. Nah, I'm going hard on this. This is my answer. I am in, my friend. Alright, so you chose to defog, which means that I choose to hammer you with wood. Torkoal, are you physically defensive, my friend? You are, but I didn't really notice. That boy took nothing, actually. But I can go right back out into Gigalith. Nature's Madness is actually really cool. The fact that it's like a Super Fang that doesn't miss anything, but it's... I don't know. Not the biggest fan. Unfortunately, he burns me. That's annoying. I really want to double back out into Tapu Bulu, but I'm not sure what exactly his play will be. Yeah, because if he sees him to go for Rocks, okay, he did double. Okay, awesome. I thought he stayed in for a second, but he swapped out, which means I can go right for Wood Hammer one more time, and something will be 2 KO'd. Buzzwole, okay, except for Buzzwole if it's running HP, which that boy is definitely running HP. Good lord. Where are your stats? Tapu Fini saved me. I guess he could go for Poison Jab here, though. That'd be annoying. Tapu Fini matches up really well versus him. I wish Tapu Fini had some sort of recovery, but then again, it would also be annoying to play versus. I will go Marowak, actually. It doesn't do as much this game. As he doubles out to Mag. So I look like a G. I could just Quake here. Go ahead and try and Volt Switch me. There we go. I figured he might try and do that. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, we can just go for Shadow Bone here. That's actually funny. He's leftovers too. But Shadow Bone hits Tapu Fini for damage-ish. So this guy's going to probably... I might live a Scald. I'm a Will-O-Wisp. Nice! Hit! Yay! Alright, so we are able to burn the Tapu Fini. That thing is on what I would like to call a timer. And I can go right to Celesteela. That dude did nothing. Smart play on his part, though, to go for Nature's Madness. But I can definitely Leech Seed whatever is going to come out now. And get some beautiful, beautiful recovery. I'm telling you right now, guys. If he allows me to hit Zygarde at all. If he allows me to hit Zygarde at all. He also could have tried me with Magnezone, but I wasn't scared of it actually beating me 1v1. But if he pretty much allowed me to hit Zygarde at all, my dog can win. So, goes for knock. And we will get back a little bit more recovery. It was smart on him actually go Muck there because Flamethrower was very well an option, or was definitely a potential option I could go for. But we're going to get up our Rock Shears. Tapu Fini is unfortunately going to come back out. No. Stop it. You'll not keep going into this Mon. However, once again, his switch-ins to my Tapu Bulu, I do not see them. So if he doesn't actually opt to defog first, he's making the smart or the correct play of defogging, but if he didn't, You know, if he didn't. At this point, though, his Stone Edge switch-ins, I don't think he'd go Mag. I don't think he'd go Dog. I'm Stone Edging because it hits pretty much everything. Torkoal and Buzzwole. Muck won't appreciate it. It's Choice Bandit after all. I could very well go for any other attack, but I expect him to go Torkoal or the Buzzwole again as he's shown his initial switch-ins. And I am able to hit this thing, however, I'm not convinced that I'll hit the next one. But I'm going for it anyway because I'm a man. Hey, look at that damage, boy. Stop it. Don't be power constructing out here. Oh my god, it's in. It is in. Hard into Tapu Fini we go. It is in. That boy took nothing. It is back. Yum. Not really. But we ate it. Doesn't appreciate this Pokemon though. And I don't appreciate that Pokemon. Like, what person could physically appreciate that Pokemon? Does he know I have Protect? I don't care. I am weakening all his answers to my Lycanroc, whether he likes it or not. Nice. And we even get a crit. Oh my god, no, I didn't want that. I didn't want that crit. I wanted Lycanroc to kill every Pokemon. I definitely didn't want the crit. I'm going to save this thing, that way his Torkoal can actually not burn me. But I need a little bit more damage on Tapu Fini. I did not want that crit on Zygarde though. My plan was to actually swap out. Tapu Bola could take it on. Speaking of which, my Zygarde dog should have... I don't have it on this team. Okay. But I did not want that crit at all, no. Muck is going to come out. Not sure what exactly you're going to do to me, buddy. I don't want to protect and have him... I'm just going to go Celesteela. Yeah, I don't want to protect. I don't even need... Yeah, that's why I didn't want. It's scary if it's like Rest. But it depends on the set. I can very well easily... He actually opts to knock off first too, but I can very well easily Leech Seed him. The fact that he actually opted to go for knockoff first was very questionable on my part because he boosted more later. I want to see how much Heavy Slam does. It's still doing a lot too. I'm not sure if he's Rest or not. But if he is Rest, he'll go for it now. So I'll go out to Tapu Fini, that way he can't do it. And this also means that you can't poison my Lycanroc. As he doubles out into Torkoal. Alright, this works out for me anyway. There's no way that Scald does not knock it out from 21%. Even with Sun Up, there's no way. There's no way at all. You will let me kill your Mons with Lycanroc, and you will like it. But if he was like Rest, Talk, Muck, basically going out to Tapu Fini, prevented Rest, also got me Leech Seed Recovery to come in a couple more times if needed. And it deals with everything. And the fact that his Tapu Fini is also burnt means that if it wants to come in, it'll be taking Scald plus Burn damage, and Scald plus Burn will cancel out the leftovers at least. Mag, are you faster? You are not faster, my friend. And I have the Marowak, the counter. Marowak is great here too, because, again, even if he wants to go out to Tapu Fini, I do not care. In fact, I can just click Flare Blitz here. It should be able to knock out, well, it might not knock out Torkoal, but it does more damage to everything, like Buzzwole, if he's like bulk up Buzzwole. I don't want that thing coming in like an Earthquake. And again, I just want Tapu Fini to take damage. That's all I want. All I want is Tapu Fini to take damage. All I need is damage on Tapu Fini. That's all I want, all I need. So, what's that Gigalith? Can I set up our Swords Dance on this? That's the thing. I want to know. I don't even know if I can. Now I don't want to sack Gigalith. Now I regret this play. I want to save it for later. I want to sack it versus Torkoal. He's just going to go for his... Actually, Moonblast. Wow. I thought you should go for Surf. But what I will do is go for Flamethrower here because I don't want Mag coming in. I haven't gone for Flamethrower once. And this is... If any turn that Mag comes in, it would be this turn. And if he opts to stay in, then Tapu Fini is weak enough for Stone Edge to knock it out. So if he does go Mag right here, great. Trying to just trap me. He should have went Mag a couple of times, honestly. I feel like I got to go do too much with this Celesteela that I shouldn't have been able to do. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't show Flamethrower once. That did absolutely nothing, though. God. What the hell? Why'd they do 4? Why did he Flash Cannon as well? I'm trapped. Okay. Well, he didn't use his Mag for the reason he should have, and I got my defense raise. What? I don't understand what just happened. He knocked me off. I wasn't Shed Shell. I couldn't switch. Buzzwole comes in. I'm just gonna go for Flamethrower versus this too. As he hammer arms and is able to knock me out. However, because you're slower, I can just go out to Tapu Fini and just click Moonblast. And then win the game with late game Lycanroc, excuse me. No, don't go Muck. Don't go Muck. Second Gigalith. Knock me out. Nice. Okay, it's time. It's time, guys. This is literally what I've been waiting for this entire game. This entire live. Finally. I don't even have to SD up here, but I'm doing it because I can eat one hit. I can definitely eat one hit. Come on, Lycanroc. Switch out. Just switch out. You can't poison me because of my ability. That will not be able to knock me out. That will not be enough. Lycanroc, all you have to do is hit one Stone Edge versus Tapu Fini. Let's go! Let's go! Accelerock is here. The Accelerock is mine. Let's go. I've been waiting for this the entire live. Let us go. Don't hold us back anymore. Come on. Just go into the light. I just like mixed in some SpongeBob, some Frozen. Hit the Fire Fang. It did not kill. Fire Fang didn't kill. No. No. That's not okay. That upsets me. Why'd I make this play? What if he Scarf? That was a dumb play on my part. I'm so upset, man. Okay, Lycanroc got a kill. That's all that matters. But still, I'm upset about that. Man, I should have just edged. I should have been a man and just clicked edge. I just didn't want to miss. I was just so happy. I didn't think Fire Fang would do that. I should just click edge. I should have been a man, click Stone Edge, and crit. Or you don't kill because it's stronger. But in any case, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this Lycanroc showcase. Definitely was fun. I wish I got that 50-50 right versus Aegislash. I mean, Aegislash is a monster anyway. That thing's getting banned. I don't even care for that specific reason anyway. But hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to follow me on Twitch as well. Link down below as well to the team. And yeah, goodbye, friends.